Hello everyone, I'm Speed2 and welcome to another cast. And this one is special because in this game we have Lainelas and I'm gonna cast his game number 2000. So quite nice number. I hope it's gonna be a nice game, so this is just for him. And I guess we're gonna focus on him since he's gonna be the main player of this game. So we are on Canis, 5v5 version with fixed hydro. The previous version had this hydro a bit fucked up, so definitely was better to be in bottom team. Yeah, everyone just congratulating him. So let's look at his teammates. So we have Coacher, Rosenbite, Chevalier and Muffy. And they're gonna be facing JMD, Bloodier, Cool Gamer, NRI, and Soviet Pride. So one team pretty stuck, you know what I mean. And those guys, I think they also play together like Matthew Frostbite and Coacher, maybe even with Chevalier. So like it should be two proper teams. So definitely interesting game. It's like Lainelas is starting with Pigeons, gonna get some reclaim and yeah, already taking out mixes. First in score, so definitely he knows what to do in his 2000th game. Gonna dive straight into the river. I guess it's a bit too hot. You can see Canis pretty much desert, so yeah, you need time to time when to the water, so the sun does not burn you. Oh, but let's get back to the game. Looks like we have already some bomber. It's gonna go kill some NGs, also a bomber from Chevalier, and not many inties. Well, I would say this position is a bit air position, so some basic interceptor or mercy cover should be provided by that spot, but it's not gonna happen right now, so this bomber can be a bit annoying. But let's see on the other side. Well, it might be pretty much the same issue since there are just more bombers being built, but this one so far with no kills, 2 kills. Okay, some anti-air is up and also a nice party lap. Gonna kill a max, I believe. So 1 NG down for this bomber. Where did this one go? And also another lap over there, so I think they're sending a lot of presents to the bottom team. But I think they should focus more on Lainelas since he's the special one in this game. Okay, so now 2 bombers, and that's gonna kill Pigeons. That's starting to be dangerous, and still no inties. But this guy, Chevalier, needs some better targets. Right now I would just go after power with those bombers. As you can see, 4 Pigeons can be killed easily. It's like this bomber is gonna go down after a few kills. As I believe some NG died over here, or maybe, I don't know. I think I saw some lab there. These bombers are still alive, and yeah, I thought that Cool Gamer does not give a fuck, but I guess this interceptor is on the case, but still 2 bombers. Bit annoying. NGs are still dying. Actually 7 kills, 8 kills. This one 3 kills. No, not gonna get any more kills. These Pigeons, that would be so great target. Just a little bit of micro. Oh, it's a shame. That was almost the perfect bomber, but still 8 kills, definitely worth it. Now let's look what Blooder is doing. I'm gonna go for some factories. I guess he's gonna spam a bit and try to take over this position and all the reclaim, but Lainelas is on the case, getting T2 and ACU, and also already have few factories, so should be able to defend for now. We're gonna see if JMD is also gonna support Blooder with this push. So far he's just building NGs and just few tanks. Blooder will push soon. This guy knows. Well, everyone should know after 2000 games. And this lap finally dying to NG, but I guess 1, 2, 3. I would say 3 NGs already died, and also a Max, since this Max was originally coachers, I believe. So T2 is gonna be ready soon. So far just eco, even more eco. And already taking up a T3 max. Well, I would actually say it looks like he's got this one extra max, but still just 5 maxes, so useless position, and you need to go straight for T3 max to be able to do anything. Will be interesting to see what he's gonna do with that. Looks like Cool Gamer is cannot be a bit behind, but they split some maxes already, so he has 2 extra. But what he really needs to do is send NGs and reclaim everywhere. But now it's too late, I would say, since these guys pretty much reclaimed everything. The Blooder, since he has the most mass to reclaim, and even more factories, so it's gonna go definitely for spam, but I would say it's not gonna work this time. Lainelas is pretty much securing this position, and PD and I think enough factories to stop it. He would need some ACU upgrade, but still, since JMD is not really pushing and he's gonna go for walls and T2, then it's gonna be much harder to do anything with the units. So T2 for ACU or Blooder. And more eco. So some T2 in the front. Looks like Senra is gonna take care of these few auroras. Too late to move them. And Chevalier, definitely not enough NGs to reclaim everything fast as he should. As you can see, JMD went straight here, built wall, got the reclaim. He's gonna lose this max for now, since there's gonna be a PD, but he got all the reclaim, and that's better than the max for now. But Chevalier, since he does not have enough NGs and units, he's letting Senrai to get some extra reclaim that he wouldn't get, since he does not have enough units to protect it right now. So already some storages pretty much from everyone. Okay, so this PD worked. Looks like Blooder is preparing to push, but let's see. Yeah, he has good intel, so he knows that it's not gonna really work. Not against 2 guys right now. And also a T2 factory here, so T2 PDs, this position is pretty much secured. He should send those NGs that are reclaiming in the back, should be reclaiming this in the front first and keep the safe reclaim for later. Okay, see what's going on the left side. T2 ACU against T2 ACU. No units from Memphis, but also no units from Soviet Pride, just 2 artilleries. So, but I would say no reason to retreat, really. No reason to let him build that PD, since there is nothing. But I would say that would be bad intel, I guess. He's sneaky. Mantis. but not gonna get the kill, I guess. Yeah, T2 tank is on the case. Can see Lainelas still somewhere to the top score. So he's definitely doing a good job ecoing. Yeah, just taking every max he can. And he got himself some extra, so it might lead in a slight advantage for him over time. But looks like Cool Gamer is also taking up these maxes, but I will recommend some TMD since TML on Canis is always dangerous. If you build one in the middle, you can shoot in every direction. And these maxes are formidable, like not for Lainelas, more like for Cool Gamer since there is no TMD or anything. And even more units are being built, and Bloody wants to go here, but with the T2 ACU there's really nothing he can achieve right now since there's so much units and already some T2 PDs, and not even the Sparkies will change it. Okay, so some shield for Lainelas. JMD went straight for T2 units, no reason to waste too much time on T1 since there was already T2. Man, looks like we're gonna have several fire bases on multiple fronts. Gonna just +1 so I don't miss anything. Okay, T2 ACU, Swift Winds, enough T2 power to start thinking about RAS upgrade. How does it look over there? And actually there's no T3, T2 air, or generally not too much air, but already T3 land. Maybe Chevalier will go for air soon since he's queuing up a few more pigeons, and I think I saw Monkey But first pigeon, since not enough energy to go Monkey Lord, one pigeon is not enough, especially if you have already some eco. So some small fire bases everywhere, except this position. Oh, actually Chevalier is building a T2 PD against an ACU, ungunned and T2 ACU. Or no, it's a gun, so then it's okay. JMD is working on some like upgrade 500 power. Let's see what that is. That's a shield. Okay, so how does it look over here? Just few PDs, but really he can't achieve anything right now. He needs a T3. Okay, and he has a T3, so actually that might be a bit more successful than I thought, since if you just fight with TMLs and build some shields PDs, you will most likely not achieve anything, so Lulu just secure this position for now, and he's gonna support it with T3 units, and that's exactly what you need to do to get some advantage, because on T2 you have pretty much the same chances, so it will be endless fight. And T2 artillery, it's not a solution, it's better to build some T3 mobile, much more DPS for the same price, and you need much more of the static artillery to actually deny any firebase. Say you need at least like 3, which is 6000 mass, or slightly more. And more shields going up here. More TMLs. Oh, MMLs I should say. He's doing the right thing, not doing any PDs and shields and just going for units, since there's nothing to lose at this position, just that one max, maybe. So T3 mobile anti-air, which is actually a nice unit. I think people should use it more. If you have some T2 that can overwhelm the TMD of your opponent, so this thing can actually hit something. It's 800 damage per missile, I think, or 800. I think it's 800. Yeah, the shit is going down so fast. Yeah, in 2 shots. So definitely a powerful weapon in UAF weaponry that you wanna use. And you can see this is exactly what I'm talking about, just TMLs shooting at each other, and maybe in this one I would say Cybern is gonna win since UFTMD can't really compete. So he could use the T3, but not on T3, he's going for Max first. And now Coacher is gonna attack, and right now it's a good idea since there's not too many PDs, so he can get some kills and he's supported with units. Yeah, and he can even overcharge this T3 PD, I think. And if he kills it fast, he should be okay. Okay, it's down. Yeah, nothing really to kill him right now. So he may try to get some veterans here. These mobile missile launchers retreated, but he didn't succeed here. He left quite a lot of reclaim. Or maybe not. Did he reclaim it? Maybe some, or it got destroyed. But what he can do right now, he can move it over here and assault this position if he wants to. Lainelas is gonna retreat with ACU and some T2 gens and more eco. As you can see, he has, looks like the best massed income for now. Also, well, quite a lot of maxes, so that was expected. And going for a RAS. Meanwhile, there are just T2 tanks. I guess be time to go T3 as well, since there's gonna be a monkey lord soon. I don't know how much they scout. Let's look. Well, they know there's a T3 Cyber tech available, so maybe they should expect something. Looks like T3 air, which should be useful since there is some one, but still you can kill pretty much all the expanding mexes. You don't need to fly directly into the base, and yeah, that's gonna hurt. So I hope it's gonna be used the right way and not flying straight over the sands. And looks like Boulder is gonna try it again over here. He could use some mobile shields, so he won't lose them unnecessarily. And also some spearheads from GMD. So far it's just a fire-based competition, but strats are getting ready, and since okay, so he might be going even for some ACU snipe, and it's also a good idea since there's for now no air as far as I can see from the bottom team, just some T1 inties, and that's not gonna deny a strat snipe. T3 mobile anti-air is moving all around the map, but that's also not a static sound, so we're gonna see what will happen. Looks like first Strat Bomber went for the max. I think he could do much more damage just go over and kill some of those X's, then retreat and send another one. And after he would be finished with all the mexes that are not protected by T3, and then some snipe would be solution, but they also can use the struts to deny the spider if they saw that or if they see it in time. And actually JMD even with the shield is on very wrong position, since you can just ground fire spider and kill the AC with water. So he's the first one to go. And they know he's here, so not even the shield will protect him. Lainelas does have the Ras upgrade. I guess he's going for T3 right now and taking up more mexes. This position, well, so far not that big progress. Over here is something different, looks like some T3 bots. Percivals should be able to break through. Well, some break already. JMD is also gonna bring his ACU. I think he could have afforded, instead of spending 5 minutes reclaiming the TMD, just go for the T2 and a gun, so he can actually overcharge something and some extra HP. Build the radar if he needs to. And now the strat, I'm not too much to stop him, so I can just pick all the mexes. They are not protected. Yeah, waste of mass those fire bases in Sinnerheis, right? Like, you can see how much T2 shields, TMDs and every base pound, and so far no progress, so the one with more T3 is gonna be the more successful one. So sooner you get on T3, the better for you. Okay, so Monkey Lord is coming. And JMD got almost half of his shield depleted and also no gun, so it's gonna make any Monkey Lord recharging much harder. Already 4 bricks, so like if they group all those T3 units, they should be able to defend the Monkey Lord. And but question is if they saw it. And I'm not sure, maybe. But there's also Monkey Lord from Soviet Pride, so they have monkey. Okay, so they know it. And they just scouted it, so they're gonna be fine with their Monkey Lord definitely. So they're pretty much even on every side. Maybe over here Soviet Pride is gonna win since he has more artillery. And also I guess at this point I would not go for the mobile missile launches, but also for some artillery, since Cyber and TMD is very good in denying that. So you actually need to hit to do some damage. So JMD is gonna retreat, it's a wise choice. Like this Monkey Lord can just stay in the river and shoot from the distance. Try to get some veterancy from this, since this shield not gonna hold for too long. And also he's supported by all those bricks. But I guess I wouldn't directly assault this position, since there's Monkey Lord under shield, so just pick some better target. And also some HP already lost, I think. Yeah, there's a sniper bot. He's actually doing some more damage. So they're gonna go for that. But the bricks are a bit behind. Maybe some veterancy. And this Monkey Lord was not shooting, so not too much disadvantage. With all the bricks they should be able to finish this Monkey Lord before it gets any veterancy. And the shield just went up. Shot bombers incoming, they're gonna finish it. And finally some action. Now more Percivals coming with T1 artillery, so should be actually some advantage for bottom team since those Percivals, so This push was not successful at all, and also Rosenbite got the T3 air, so he denied those strat bombers. Still some Corsairs left, and now T3 PDs. Billy got a T3 ACU with shield and gun, so he's gonna be fine over there. And the team just lost this battle, I would say. They need some reinforcements. They can't just give up and let all this reclaim to the bottom team. 2 Monkey Lords are something you definitely wanna get. And if GMD got the T2 and a gun, he could go here and build like shield, try to defend it, or with T3 ACU even just reclaim it in a few seconds if he is covered by a decent number of T3 units. But I guess that's not the case. So if you don't have a good cover, never go against that many Percivals. So not an option this time. Let's see if some other experimenters are being built. So we have Fatboy here on the construction. TMLs might be coming for blood here, but I guess he's moving his ACU, so he's gonna be fine. Also the shields. And now already have some Percivals. More artillery over here, but he can just move in the Percivals right now. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, it was an ACU snipe, but just disabling shields. And the Percivals can do a lot of damage together with those PDs, and actually Lainelas is able to reclaim some of it. But if Matthew really wanted, he can just move in his Percivals and kill this whole army and get the reclaim for himself. I don't know what he's waiting for. So the battle from this position just move over here. And another Monkey Lord coming, but quite nice group of Percivals, so he really needs to be careful with the Monkey Lord and try to stay on range as much as he can and get some fast veterans here. Also, you can move your loyalists in and control K them in the middle of the Percivals so they got stunned. That's also one way to do that. Looks like on this side much more bricks for Lainelas, and also Monkey Lord is gonna be finished soon. This Percivals does not have a chance against the ACU with overcharges, not enough of them. And all the NGs are gonna try to take the reclaim, but still a nicely grouped Percivals and more drops with NGs coming in. So let's see what the Monkey Lord can do, but right now it's just pretty much on the range of the Percivals, so. And Harbingers used for reclaiming. It's a good use of Harbingers from Chevalier. So on the right side we're gonna have multiple bricks and Monkey Lord against can't see too much. Now the Monkey Lord is trying to get some kills. Let's quickly look, and on Tanyok not too many units over this side, just the ACU, so they might be in trouble soon. And also all the reclaim is looks like gonna belong to bottom team. And this Monkey Lord might be just a waste since there's some PDs that needs to be retargeted, and Bloody is retreating under other shields, so if Lainelas chooses to attack, he might just lose the Monkey Lord. A full shield on the ACU with the gun overcharges, that's not gonna be an issue. And Megalith for Soviet Rider right now, but I wanna see this first. It looks like he's disabling the shield first, and Bloody should not be afraid and kill it. Can kill the Monkey Lord unless it gets veterancy. It needs to hope that the overcharge won't hit the ground, and first overcharge was really good. Yeah, and the Monkey Lord is not even shooting right now, so Lainelas needs to run. And this Megalith should be able to deny this group of Harbingers and Percivals if it's guided properly, and looks like Soviet Pride knows what to do, and also he's doing a good thing. He's sending the monkey lord to the left side, so he's splitting this group, so it's much less dangerous. But now there's the fat boy, so that's gonna outrange Megalith. So it's starting to be quite interesting game finally after 25 minutes. JMD is going in with the gun and a T3 and definitely can right now. The Monkey Lord two overcharges and should be down with the help of the Percival, so that won't be a problem as well. Looks like Fatboy is shooting Hill 4 now and Megalith denying more tanks. Might get also some veterancy. And JMD is, I guess he's just trying to lure the Monkey Lord in so he can actually reclaim it after he kills it. But he can't wait too long. If there's gonna be 2 Monkey Lords, then he can't really deny it with ACU anymore. And looks like this Monkey Lord is trying to go in, but there's a lot of Percivals, and with the T3 shields that provided enough extra HP, it's gonna be just a waste. I guess instead of engaging, he should just move the Monkey Lord over here to force splitting of the army. That he does not need, they don't need really to attack, just to split the army, so he can't really concentrate on one place. And some nice micro from Cool Gamer, staying out of the range of the anti-air, and now JMD is going in. Looks like stacked Monkey Lord, which is not really good for Lainelas since it's gonna just get overcharged and it's gonna be extra veterancy for JMD, but just needs to move in and throw that overcharge. Or it can be also killed from distance with red bombers, or also the Megalith might just come in. Another one is gonna be finished soon, and also some Rumble support commanders, I guess. Yeah, so it's gonna be a nice addition to army. Frozen Bite placed really nicely, anti-air all over the place, and there are some more mobile sounds, so nice anti-air cover on that position. And Megalith coming in right now. And Lainelas is still building just Monkey Lords, but that's not gonna be useful against Megalith anymore. And I guess one thing you could do is hide the ACU under the Megalith and attack together with that. You have some shield with 100 HP extra for the ACU, so if you wanna be adventurous with that, you definitely can. Just get the ACU under the Megalith. And looks like Chevalier is gonna push with his Arbingers and on Percivals, so that boy is coming in. Sunrise with his T1 ACU is really on wrong position for now. Megalith is getting quite a lot of kills over here, and the Monkey Lord can't really deny it. Not maybe 2 Monkey Lords, but still there's the ACU that can throw some overcharges and hide in water if necessary, but really needs the cover of the Percivals, and the Megalith can't be alone. But JMD is staying close to the water, so he should be fine. Looks like also some TMLs flying, and I think one of them hit. And now the Fat Boy is coming. So the Megalith is retreating, JMD is staying close to the water. And JMD could try to go in water and start reclaiming everything that tries to come through the water, but no, it's still dangerous with ACU. Something might happen, but with the shield he should be okay. Now the Megalith against 2 Monkey Lords and all those Percies. So JMD will try to deny this by going there with the ACU. So the Megalith is shooting now, and really nice micro, but the Percivals needs to go in, they need to shoot, not just retreat and being picked one by one. Okay, so JMD actually lost quite a lot of HP. I guess he was standing on the wrong position. He should have hid in the water, and now another Megalith. and support commanders from Bloody right now. Charizard's incoming, one Monkey Lord is down, this one is gonna get reclaimed most likely, maybe Megalith could move closer, deny the NGs fast. Yes, and this is definitely time to retreat the ACU, you can use support commanders instead if you wanna do this, reclaiming in water and over reclaiming. Okay, so this support commander is gonna deny, he needs to deny this, so Megalith should cover it. No reason to lose this one. And another Megalith coming from Frozen by, well, first Megalith from him, but now looks like a Strat Snipe on Coacher that is on upgrade, but not nearly enough Strat Bombers and no cover from ISFs. So this Megalith is still retreating. The Fatboy has really nice cover of Harbingers and all those Percivals, that's really dangerous for us. And together with this Megalith, and while this Spider is not capable of fight anymore, I think those strats should have been used on denying this. So much more units for Bodden team right now. We have a nuke as well, but I saw some anti-nuke, two nukes actually. This Megalith still is taking fire from the Fatboy. They need to snipe the Fatboy to even it out. Looks like this Megalith is gonna do things. This one already has some veterancy. It's always nice to see some veterancy on Megalith, you don't see that too often. And these Percivals are just moving in, so he needs to keep retreating. And also this one is gonna go in fight, and he's also bringing in Soul Reaper and support commanders, so this Soul Reaper should be a nice denial tool for those Percivals, but he really needs air really close, otherwise it's gonna be shut down fast. But dealing really nice damage to all those Percivals, and the air is incoming. If Cool Gamer was closer with the air, he could have just sniped the air really easily, but he should be able to do that anyway, since Mephi is really focusing on the Soul Reaper. And this Megalith is gonna go down, but the Percivals died. There's still one Megalith left, this one have enough HP, and also the Soul Reaper is still here. So they can try to get this reclaim, they should be able to get it. And Soul Reaper moving in, but I think there's too much flak. You need some veterans really fast. So kill those Harbingers maybe, but he chooses to retreat instead. It's safer, and also more air incoming, so good choice. If he's gonna lose it, it's gonna be over his territory where he can reclaim it. It's like this Monkey Lord is going down. I don't know if it was killed or just Control K to get the reclaim, and also a GC. So very nice experimental fight, supported with support commanders and all those T3 units. This Megalith looks like gonna go down to those two support commanders. But GC coming right now. This Megalith is getting some reclaim, so Soviet Pride can instantly build another things. It is getting a lot of mass. So this one is gonna go down, but now there's the GC, and Megalith needs to move to the right side, and the Fatboy is Stingray, really annoying, dealing quite a lot of damage. And another Megalith incoming. Soul Reaper is being reclaimed slowly, I guess not yet, since the Soviet Pride can't use too much mass at once. He does not have enough energy to build all this. Looks like he lost the Pigeon over there. So that support commander, it went down. Some Strat Bombers trying to help, but now Tifu Mavanta is coming, so that will deny them, allow only one pass. And also nice Harbinger push on this side, but there's enough wall that should be able to slow down Harbingers and also enough bricks to stop them. And also GC from Cool Gamer coming in. So that's gonna kill this GC. Also this Megalith is under a shield for now, so it is a bit safer. Support commander from JMD retreating since he lost shield. And unfortunately this Megalith is shooting his teammates GC. So, but the GC went down, there's Megalith being reclaimed, so some extra mass. It looks like top team actually having problems to get the reclaim. Bottom team is slowly progressing, getting map control pretty much from small pieces. More support commanders coming in, but this Megalith should be able to deny them. So just getting veterancy from all those NGs and static artillery. Now that's the point where you can use it to deny the Fed Boy, since you already have enough mass to build something like that. So that should be able to deny the Fed Boy soon. If he gets a couple of more, and he's gonna get a Pigeons for adjacency, enough shielding. Then he needs to upgrade those shields as well. This Megalith quite a lot of kills already, and JMD is actually getting the GC Rex, so at least something. And yeah, Bloody also, so that's why you should also use the support commanders. Really nice tool, you can just kill experimentals and reclaim them immediately. Now even more strats coming. They really want to kill this Fat Boy, and I'm not blaming them. Also the Soul Reaper coming in, there's not too much air from bottom team, so Cool Gamer should be able to protect his strats. Okay, so it is down, anti-air is gonna go down as well, and this is really a nice group of units for the Soul Reaper to fire them. And looks like Soviet Pride is not waiting for anything and hitting it hard. So looks like the battle is slowly shifting. Some really small progress for Lainelas over this side, but actually looks like he bit run out of steam, and also not just him, but other experimentals are not coming, so these support commanders are actually able to overcharge, and really bad place for Coacher to be in. Not even Double Nano can compete with all this. You can see his HPs are disappearing really fast, so Double Nano is nice until there's too many experimentals and support commanders, since can't really compete with them in the ACU. He still has the overcharge, which is nice, but if a GC can die so fast, then ACU can die even faster. Looks like the Soul Reaper might actually clean this side. Plug is moving in, but he's moving the Plug on the wrong position, since looks like the Soul Reaper should be able to kill this. Or maybe another. There are actually some sums, so then he's moving right, never mind. Monkey Lord dying, no idea whose Monkey Lord it was, but looks like more progress for Bloody and JMD actually getting the reclaim, so they're gonna be able to spawn more experimentals. Also now Fat Boy for JMD and for Bloody. He has an anti-nuke, so for now he's safe, building another one, and enough power to use all the mass, definitely. They have enough air cover. This Soul Reaper really needs to retreat, but they can't leave it alone. There's no reason to lose it fast. It can still be used to do some extra damage, but it should be, yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna at least fall down into friendly territory for the top team. And more support commanders now. Seraphim commanders with overcharges, they're not that best, but still better than nothing if you're Seraphim. So nuke that is nearly loaded, this nuke is loaded, so actually if they wanted to, they could just overwhelm this anti-nuke. and actually do some damage, maybe kill Bloodier if they place it nicely. But still, action is going on, continuing. Now the GC coming in, but now with two Fat Boys, enough Percivals and all those support commanders, I would say the top team has an advantage. Also, this Megalith is just taking fire. Iota is coming in, but that won't do too much damage. And also against the support commanders, it won't even deal damage after death since they can reclaim it easily, and I believe Bloodier will pay enough attention to reclaim it. So this Soul Reaper is getting reclaimed. And there's another one over here and still quite a lot of wrecks, so right now it's just question of power and build power. Energy and build power to get actually something done. So now the Iota together with the GC moving in. So Super Commander is doing exactly what he needs to, is coming close so he can reclaim it when it's dying. You can see that. I hope he's gonna do that. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's a mistake from Bloodier. I thought he's better, so Bloodier, if you're watching, you just disappointed me. If you're close with your support commander, you can just start reclaiming when it's about to die, and no, this energy thing will be released. So, slight mistake from Bloodier denying the reclaim for the time, but also it's denying the bottom team from pushing, but they couldn't really push anyway since this GC is dead. So it looks like it's gonna be another wave of Percivals together with the Fat Boy.
Strategic
Not
launch
too
detected.
much damage over this position. So nuke is being launched. And what about the other nuke that is not ready yet? So let's see where it's gonna fly. Bloodier does not need to run for now since he has the anti-nuke loaded. And it might be going straight into this, which would be a really nice target. Yes, and it is. So it might looks like this Fat Boy is dead, maybe this one as well. Oh, really well placed nuke, killing both Fat Boys, support commanders and Percivals. This one is gonna die as well, so now the game is again shifting for advantage for bottom team. Cyber and Strat Bombers, and those Strat Bombers can be actually quite nice denying tool against those Percivals. And looks like a nuke for Cool Gamer as well. Let's see actually who has the nukes. Anti-nuke. Scat is being built, Fat Boy. It's just one nuke for this team, or no, Red Pride also with a nuke. And where is this one gonna hit? Their Scat is being built. Is there anti-nuke? Oh, there's no anti-nuke over this position, so major mistake from Lainelas. And the Scat is just got wasted. The game is shifting again. Oh, Strat Bomber sniped it, so well played for top team, for Cool Gamer killing it. So that's giving advantage to top team right now since they have half finished Canis, but they need more shieldings and they're doing right thing, Aeon shields over it since that's the best they can afford from these factions. And I think just a coacher instead of that Rambo is less ACU and the Iota, well, the Iota was better than nothing. He should have just bring the NGs and build shields over it, so it's not that easy to kill with Strat Bombers. So looks like now we're gonna have quite fat for time. Not too much shooting, just one support commander going in. I guess now we're just gonna have to wait for the Scotties to be finished. And I think also other players like Soviet Pride could spend his mass on it. Because pretty much all the team should be building that Scotties. And when it's finished, it's gonna deny everything. Actually, let's look at the range of that thing. It's... Oh, no, never mind, it's actually Soviet Pride. But I don't see too much energies from him. Or just these guys. They don't know what's going on here. Yeah, but definitely nice reach. And they're gonna have enough shielding over it. So this megalith is gonna get reclaimed. Not too much fighting over this position. Looks like Bloodier secured it quite well, and also the continuous spam of the support commanders, and now he's gonna get nuke himself. Well, quite a nice base from him. Downtime nuke save. Maybe he could afford to upgrade one of the shields to T3 as well. This support commander is gonna die soon. And looks like Bloody will try to get this reclaim, but he still needs to be careful since this overcharging support commanders. Yeah, definitely a really nice game. That's just the Scotties that was a big shame, but I guess they were just sending too many presents for Lainelas at the same time, and he couldn't really handle that. So. And actually they're building this Scotties quite fast, and also as well, but I think they should focus on one thing. The Scotties is priority right now, and they might be actually able to get it faster than top team, which is quite surprising. Really nice intel from Soviet Pride. So this is definitely building you wanna get when you're Cyber, as you can see, providing nice intel, so nothing can surprise you. And Monkey Lord trying to sneak in, and looks like it might be successful. There are a few strats from Frozen Bite, so he might be able to defend it. Also now some ASFs from Lainelas, or I guess these were given to him. So this Scotties is gonna get finished. And let's see the range of that one. This 3. And looks like it's just outside of the range of this one, and still not really focusing on that. There's some T1 NG is building that. Not sure what is their plan if not the Scotties. Okay, looks like Bloody is trying to get this reclaim, which is definitely worth it. And the support commanders can reclaim much more than they cost, so even if you lose them, they don't leave any reclaim and you will get a little mass. Let's see how much mass it is. You can see 1000 income when you reclaim it. Now he's gonna start on with the second one, I think. Oh, that's JMDs, so never mind. But definitely getting some mass you can spam. And also sending... Nice thing would be to send one on the sides, try to clean it over there. So Fatboy against Fatboy, and still so much versals, and looks like this AC... Oh no, that's not AC, it's a Super Commander. I got fooled for a second. And looks like the Scottish is online, but they can't really move it outside of the shield, since there are some strats for top team, and if they just decide to go in, Canis has really bad dodging skills, so hard to dodge with Canis. And this Monkey Lord is actually cleaning this position. Now they know about it, but they don't. They will have to deny it with the strat, since there's not too many experimentals or units to kill it. So now 3 Fat Boys for top team. More Super Commanders, Soul Reaper, and Scottish actually got finished. And it is shooting. Let's see, is it shooting? Oh, yes, it's shooting somewhere over here, and there's still no shields. There's not gonna be soon. It's going straight for T3 shields, and this cutting is being hit already. So the shield might just die. Yeah, that's major mistake from bottom team, not building the shield first when they knew the Scottish is gonna be online soon. And also the strats are coming in now, and Air is not paying attention, Lainelas. Yeah, and he just lost another Scottish. So the strats strats were not really needed. Nothing to kill anymore. Canis is already dead. And this Monkey Lord actually might get... No, the Harbingers are retreating, that's gonna be safe. And Sunrai... Oh, he just teleported in and knifed Murphy. And he's running away before the Harbingers come, but it might be too late. There's too many of them. I think he went down. Yeah, so he is defeated. That was bad timing. If this Monkey Lord did not attack, I think he would survive. His base is gone, and this Monkey Lord is gonna go down soon unless it gets some veterancy. And well, just got some veterancy, so might be still dangerous. Maybe kill the power, kill the anti-nuke or something like that. And looks like now push of all those Fat Boys and air fight over here. That Cool Gamer should be able to win. See, he has much better position of it, much better group of ASFs, and the Monkey Lord is gonna get the power, which should deny the production. Coach is going with ACU, so finally he can use it, but Harbingers would deal with that anyway. So the left side is down. Air was one for Cool Gamer, so this all of a sudden was also a bit useless. Support commanders everywhere coming from the right side, and Lainelas going GG and Control K the ACU. So nice game, definitely. Really nice experimental battle in the middle. I didn't have time to look at anything else, and I didn't even want to. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So really nice game, well played for both teams. More well played for top team. That nuke that killed the first Scottish was really undeciding. Otherwise they would be in trouble, since they take so much time to actually build a Scottish themselves. Boring. No action. I don't know, I think I saw some action in this game. Looks like Gochu is gonna die in style. Actually, Fat Boy just got overcharged. Like Chevalier died to the Canis, I guess. And Gochu going in, overcharging Fat Boys. And getting veterans here, some extra HP. Looks like JMD is building himself a new base. So Coach is still refusing to die, but now with the Thief Vegan Chief's Megalith, he should be able to do that, to die.
Strategic launch detected.
And now nuke from Soviet Pride to kill the base that is gonna die soon if the ACU goes down. Yeah. So it looks like it's gonna be all for today. Next video I'm gonna do, don't know, I guess in 2 days.
Strategic launch detected.
I'm still working on a wiki, so definitely check out the new wiki if you haven't looked yet. And you can also help to improve it. Just create an account and PM Gordon to approve it. And he'll be glad to approve it, so you can help, anyone can help to improve the wiki, so all the information can be found there. So definitely have a look. I will put link in description, and also I've made quite a lot of new King of Map avatars there on forum, just waiting for some system to come up how to give them to players, since right now we have like 50 of them, and even if we do that like one per week, it's gonna take a whole year to get them all, so that's too much. I'm proposing a vote for the best ones, like 15 or 20 that people want most, and could be like a weekly tourney. That's my proposal. And also I would do Prince of Map avatar to get it separated to 2 divisions. Top division, the King of Map, for pretty much anyone who wants to compete, and then Prince of Map, which should be with some rating limit, like I don't know, something around 1500 rating, I guess ladder rating, but still we can decide on forum. I guess a vote is gonna be soon, so definitely check that out as well. I'm gonna put the link to that as well, so you can have a look. So that's gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in another video.